Hello, Jason from autoappraise.com. I'm back. This is video number 2. I just turned video number 1 off accidentally, I think, while I was getting up out from underneath this 1947 Cadillac. We've gone through a little bit of the car for the potential out-of-state purchaser, and now we're going to go through the rest of it. Sorry we're having to do that in a 2-video setup. I turned the power on. There's a kill switch down low on the passenger seat. I think I'll show the engine bay one more time when we get out in the light, but the engine bay is in really nice condition, and it was already shown on the other video. Small block Chevy with Cadillac custom built valve covers. Very nice. Sniper EFI, aluminum radiator. Alright, the instructions say to obviously not give the fuel injection system any gas, no pedal. Turn the key forward, let it prime up. Guess I better hop in and do that right. Gauges all appear to be hooked up. We've got oil pressure, probably 45 pounds. Temps down on cold. Not sure if that amp meter is turned into a alternator or what. Gas gauge is floating. Lights are coming on, 2,371 miles. Prindle light works, and the courtesy, the dash lights came on, and the clock came on. I reset that clock at 4:30. We'll see if that clock works. It'll be easier to check the lights while I'm inside as opposed to outside. Rear lights work, license plate lights work. You can see the headlights are on. Push the headlight switch in. I don't have parking lights working, but I still got tail lights. Power steering assist is very nice. Brake pedal seems to be applying nicely. All right, more comments when I get it out to the street. All right, gonna have to just got an opinion from someone standing behind me, and it's a possibility that the brake lights are not operating, so we're gonna have to have them take a look at that. Speedometer seems to be operating. We put the brakes on here and make sure everything's working. Okay, so far so good. Gas gauge is floating. Transmission shifting nice. Assist is very nice. Don't really feel anything weird or unusual. No tire contact. Nice shift, not too firm. No shift kit that I can tell. Turn signal on. I'll have to check those when I get back. Turn signal just canceled to the right. Oh, it runs really nice. There's 55 or 60. This is a consignment car, and the dealership where I'm at, this car doesn't have a plate on it. And I can't take it out on the main drag, but there's an industrial drive back here that works out pretty good. I can get up to some speeds to shift. Big old Cadillac horn, that's nice. The back windows are manual. I'll have to test those when we get back there. The heater controls and defroster controls slide. This one is a little bit more grabbing, but this one operates nice and smooth. Drives down the road pretty darn straight. I would say the brake pedal could stand to be, maybe the brakes could stand to be bled just a little bit. Got a little bit of pedal fade happening, but we got a good firm pedal. Actually got it to bark a little bit there. The manual vent windows operate, and these seals are new. All the frames appear to have been replated, and they're really nice looking. Window frames, the same condition. Rubber seals were changed here, and all of the sweeps and channels were changed. Power window works well from this switch as well. A little push here at the last minute to get it to click into place. That's how you did it in 47, I guess. Glove box works nicely. Liner's been restored. Trim looks nice. Clock is still on 4:30, so I'm going to say we don't have a working clock. Radio is turned up and on, but I'm not sure if anybody's on AM radio anymore. I'll leave that up because we're going to pull the top up next. I'm going to let the car run and idle, make sure it's running nice and cool. Over here, these windows are completely up, and they match up nicely. This quarter window looks like it could come ahead another 3/8 to 1/2 inch to close that seal. So the stop on this probably needs to be adjusted and allow this window to come up another 1/2, 3/4 of an inch maybe. Doors open and close really nice. I was not able to get the trunk up because the trunk appears to be locked and the key that's in the ignition does not fit. It fits the lock, but it won't turn it. We're not sure why that is. I did have management come and try to help me. We couldn't get it open. So for the moment, there's no trunk inspection. I'm going to hit the pause here after I talk about the paint and the body and the chrome and the wheels and tires, and then we'll put the top up. So for starters, we'll get the chrome out of the way. It's all beautiful. Everything has been done. Bullets have been replated, bumpers replated. Seal is changed here on the bumper. The grill is really, really nice. Everything is nice. There's just really nothing to complain about on any of the chrome plating. Somebody did a really nice job. Rubber seals are all replaced. The root beer brown repaint on this looks like a base clear repaint. All the fender welting was changed. All the lines are done really, really nice. Door lines look great. Door to fender lines look really, really good. Car's nice and straight. Digital paint meter noted higher readings than you'd normally have On a repaint, there's 25, there's 33, but the good news is 36. The readings aren't just heavy down low. 30. On the skirt we got 22, 43, 33, whoops, let's trim, 73, 41, 36, 55, 54, 60, 45. So what I want to point out is that if we had really high readings down low, where potentially rust was repaired, and then really low readings up high, where the panels were clean and straight and not rusting, then we'd be concerned. But with high readings up top, we are not concerned. We know that somebody just blocked everything and primed it and blocked it and primed it to get it straight. 23, 24. There's still photos of these readings for the potential buyer to inspect. The reflective quality is beautiful. You can read small print in the reflection from 18 to 24 inches away. There's a few small polishing marks and nothing really to write home about, depending on how picky you are. But you can see a few little hairline polishing marks and scratches here and there. Nothing super deep, mostly superficial. If somebody rebuffed the car, 80 or 90% of that stuff would go away, and it's so minuscule it's hard to even point out here. It wouldn't be anything that you'd get marked down for at a car show, in my opinion. This does need a touch-up, and that small chip, the bottom of the door skin on the passenger side, needs a touch-up. And again, we do have the same condition over here. 41, 62, 51, 67. Go down low, and we actually got lower readings. All right, 30s and 20s. That means that it wasn't a rust issue. Bottoms of the door seams are beautiful, by the way. Nice and clean. You can see the skin lip, and that's exactly how they look on both sides. The interior, a fabulous restoration. Really nothing to criticize. Close that back up. The wood grain was done really nicely. Gauge faces are super clean. Lenses are clear. Our oil pressure is holding up, and engine's running nice and cool, as I had hoped. Steering wheel was restored very nicely. Steering column is a very stock looking column with a 3-speed Prindle installed. These leather or pleather seats are in beautiful shape. No scuffs or tears noted. Nothing to really talk about on the interior or the fitted carpet kit. Aftermarket seat belts have been added. I'm going to pause this thing and let's get our top up. Alright, for an operational tutorial, the seals again, they're all nice. They've been changed. Top frame's all been restored and painted. All the small clips and hardware, all that stuff's been done. Very nice. That's exactly what you'd expect looking at this car, because it looks like a very comprehensive restoration. Let's see if I can find the top button. I can't see out here in the sun. Here we go. I'm pushing the top button in. Up we go. Oops, that was me. I think I'll let these windows down a little bit just to make sure they're not making... Well, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to let these down. Hold, please. I don't want to damage anything. Canvas is really nice. Rear window is nice. I don't see any stains. All right, let's hop back in here. Finish the procedure. Looks like we're lined up. I'm gonna need 2 hands. Okay, I'm pretty close. I haven't quite got this handle locked in yet. Might might be a two-person task, because I feel like I need to get this down another 1/4 inch. And I reached up there and pushed on it by myself, but was not able to tell the latch comes out like it should. I could reach up there in that hole and feel it, and I just can't seem to get that down to get her to latch. Engine temp is still nice. Car's been running now for at least, oh, I don't know, 12 or 13 minutes, I would imagine. I don't have I didn't hear my radio yet. Not too worried about that, I guess. Also, the power seat is working. Alright, I actually pushed that window a little bit further past the stop on the other side, and that was my mistake. The window did roll up and get nice and tight here in the frame. The fitment to the top is pretty decent. If that top was fastened all the way down, I think we would be okay. That's definitely much better. So all the glass in this car appears to have been changed. Glass frame, rubbers, we've gone over all of that. All the glass is good. Paint and body, very, very nice. Chrome and trim is very, very nice. I haven't gotten in the trunk, so I don't have answers to the question, is there a cover with the car? Radio and clock, we're not certain about. The car shuts down and restarts easily. Thank you. Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead and tap the brake pedal for me. Tap it a little slower, will you? Or turn the turn signal off. Turn the turn signal off and tap the brake pedal. Off now? Turn signals are off, yep. Okay, let go of the brake pedal. Huh? Let go of the brake. What do you got on right now? It's off. Okay. Go ahead and turn the headlight switch completely off. Go ahead and turn it on. This is on. That's on? Yeah. Go ahead and turn it off. Okay. You got parking lights are off too. You got it all the way in? Yeah, it's all the way in. Okay. Give me just parking lights. Have one click out. Thank you. Okay, now turn it back off. Okay. And then go ahead and tap the brake pedal, please. Okay. Check the fronts. Thank you. You back the car up. Halfway out for parking lights. Okay, no. Okay. All the way out for headlights. Thank you. Tap the brake. Tap the bright light switch on the floor, please. Yep. Do it again. Okay, thank you. And then turn signals. Yep, thanks. Okay. Might have to have the brake circuit checked. Actually, I see brake lights now. Try the brake lights one more time. Are you tapping them? Yeah, I'm going to floor. Okay, thanks. Okay, no brake lights. All right, and with a little help from my friends, we got the top to latch. It's down all the way. That's good. Turn our lights back off. So we've got courtesy lights, we've got turn signals front and rear. We are questioning the brake lights and the running lights, and we are questioning, I've got a low dim light showing in the back. Well, I guess I don't. I turn the key back forward, and I do not. So to summarize, this is a really nice build. Somebody put a lot of time and effort and energy into doing it really nice. It's a really straight, clean body, upside down, inside out, door jambs, firewall, core support, frame support. It's very nice. A lot of money spent on the chrome. A lot of money spent on the top and that interior. So kind of handy to have a big block Chevy in it. Pretty easy car to service in the future. And good updated suspension. I like that. Wheels and tires. These tire date codes are 2019. I mentioned in the first video. 44th week of 2019, and the 2,000 miles on them seems about appropriate. It's a bias tread design. I could not see what the spare is because, again, I couldn't get the trunk open. I think it's locked, but the key does not work in there, so maybe there's a different key for it. Super nice fit and finish. I think it'll make a very, very nice car for somebody should they decide to put that in their driveway. Jason from Auto Appraise, 800-301-3886, finishing up video number 2 of a 2-part video on a 1947 Cadillac Series 62 convertible. 2,370 some miles since the restoration, and really a pretty killer looking car. Thanks for hanging out.